My next guest is one of the best stand-ups in the country. Seann Walsh is an award-winning stand-up comedian and actor.
You do that again, you'll be having dinner through a straw. You say that to someone now, they go, oh, detox, that's lovely.
Who became known for his scene-stealing panel show appearances.
I don't even give a shit.
Before finding himself in the middle of a media storm on Strictly Come Dancing. Now he's back on the road, doing what he does best with his latest tour. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the brilliant Seann Walsh! Hello, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I genuinely mean this. I might smell of pickled gherkin. Can you smell it?
Yeah.
Can you? There.
Why is it there?
Because I've had a sandwich before I came here and I didn't realise that the gherkin... This is true, the gherkin had fallen out and I went to the toilet, then I came back and then I sat on the gherkin.
Yeah.
And I to be honest with you, I just thought, I can't be bothered to change my jeans. People can't smell at home.
No.
And if time... Can you smell it?
Oh, yeah, you really...
It really does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
So what a year you've had, eh?
Big year.
Yeah.
I've opened a dance school.
What was that like, being in the middle of, like, this sort of national sort of scandal?
Yeah, or media storm or whatever. Wow, it was quite a lot to take. You didn't, you know, you didn't... Obviously, you don't expect it, and it was just... It was a lot, especially because, you know, you're in the papers every day, and the things that were being written about you, you know. And it wasn't just the papers, it was social media, it was everything. And it wasn't very nice, and some of it was fair enough. And but at the same time, I had to learn the Charleston.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, learning the Charleston is already difficult.
Yeah. Without everyone being very angry at you.
Yes,
What was the most surreal moment of it?
The most surreal moment? I think, without a doubt, the most surreal moment was that people... This is mad. People dressed up as me for Halloween. This is true.
Is that really true?
Yes, I was a Halloween costume.
Wow.
That is terrible. So Freddy Krueger, Osama bin Laden, Walsh.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
So did you see that?
Did I see?
So did you see that in the papers, people dressing up as you, or did someone come to your house dressed as you?
Ding dong, chicken, it's me! I've come for sweets. No, that was... I think that was tweeted. I think it was eventually in the papers, as you know.
Yeah. And do you feel like you've moved on from it?
OK, if I'm honest, it comes and goes. It was so big.
Yeah.
To me. It might have not been big to anyone else, but it was... You know, I messed up, and I thought I was going on to a show to have a good time. I was having a great time, and I messed up, and it felt like the world was sort of crumbling around me. But I've gone back to stand-up recently, and that's been lovely.
Yeah,
and that's been great, and that's really helped. And I've been back in the clubs, getting the new material together, and that's so much fun, and that definitely helps.
What are you chatting about now?
Just
where do you go from that?
I mean, where'd you go from that? You try and reset. I mean, you know, I've had a bit of a break. I'm trying to watch the telly. What is going on?
Yeah.
Love Island. How do people go, oh, look, oh, perfect bodies? They are forgetting that the brain is part of the body. It's insane. I can't keep up with the news. You know, being woke, because woke is good. You're woke, right?
Well,
are you woke?
You know, I don't think anyone is fully kind of one thing or the other. I think, you know what I mean. I can be like, you know, I'm progressive in certain thoughts, but if anyone says to me it's a taking part that counts in sport, I want them hit with a spade.
Yes. You're absolutely right. I try and be woke. You try and keep up with all the new phrases. And then the other day, Emma... Is it Emma Watson?
Emma Watson.
She plays Hermione Mugu in Harry Potter.
Did you have that when you... Did you read the books before you watched the film?
Look at me.
OK. But I remember, so in my mind, she was Hermione. And then when you see her in the film, that first film, it's like Hermione, and you feel the whole cinema go, ah.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, OK, that makes sense. But she was asked if she was single.
Yes.
And do you know this? She said, no, I'm self-partnered.
Yeah.
What? What are you talking about? Just say single. Don't be embarrassed about being single. Don't try and cover it up with a snazzy phrase.
Yeah.
I have a bit of a problem with drink. When people come up to me and say, are you an alcoholic? I don't say, no, I am a fun monster. Do you know what I mean? Like, who would even want to be in a relationship with themselves, for a start?
Geez, can you imagine? Fuck me. Yeah.
I have enough.
Like, I mean, oddly, that's what you'd say. But yeah, you'd just be led alone with yourself.
Getting home at 2 in the morning, catching yourself in the mirror and going, what time did you go on this?
Yeah.
The train was delayed. No, it wasn't. You're lying. You're at the pub. I know. I was there.
Yeah. And then you try and get all sexy with yourself. Like that. Oh, I suppose you want sex, do you? Oh, Jesus. Oh. That's genuinely upsetting.
Yes. So it's difficult to keep keeping up with it, and then there's Brexit, and you just, when is that going to end?
Yeah.
I can't even, please.
Well, are you a bonger? I mean, what? You know, but do you believe that Big Ben should bong? Have you been watching that this week?
I think if you want to donate money to a clock, that is your freedom, that is your choice, and fair enough. I also think if you've donated money to that clock, then the bell should bong off your head.
And the funny thing is...
You're insane.
We should maybe fit Boris Johnson...
Yeah, go on.
Sort of a lovely pair of, like, bongy balls. Charge everyone £1 just to go...
Yes.
And I would say within 3 days, we'll have no deficit. Just,
everyone
gone.
Well, he likes that zip wire, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Get him on the zip wire and just sling him against the bell.
Yeah, exactly.
Bloody hell, what have I done? What have I done? Buffoon. What's wrong with that man?
Jesus.
Okay.
Fucking gherkin, man.
I'm so sorry. It's real. I'm sorry. Yes.
Are you self-partnered? Or are you single? What's the...
I don't even want to go there.
Do you live alone?
I do live alone. Yes.
Yeah.
That for sure. That's where I am now. I'm having to hoover.
Oh, are you?
I'm hoovering.
Are you?
You never think, you know, when you're younger, because I'm 34 now.
Are you?
You see? Yes.
You look good on it, mate.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I don't get that a lot. You're so nice.
I'm a nice fella.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine what clothes are you wearing when you hoover. I'm picturing, you know that Freddie Mercury song? Is it like... I imagine you're really going for it. 1, 2, break. Yeah.
Yeah. Moves.
But what do you wear around the house?
I sort of get dressed.
Yeah.
Like, to this.
But like that?
But no blazer. But
always, it's always kind of retired magician. But like, I mean, like...
Very...
But I mean, like...
Yes, OK. Well, do you hoover? You don't hoover.
Of course not. No. I've got a lovely cleaner called Rick who hoovers on a Tuesday and a Thursday.
Oh, so you won't know
The only time I hoover is I get my hair cut, I'd say every 6 weeks. It grows. And I'll hoover up the hair because my wife...
Why are you doing it?
Because my wife will get funny if I just leave hair knocking around.
Well, usually the barber does it.
No, they come around my house. I'm not implying, that kind of like...
You were just so nice. You go, don't worry, I've got this.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, I'll keep that for best. No.
Taking the plates back into the kitchen at Wagamama. Don't worry about that. Don't worry, I've got this. Russell Howard, lovely man. The hoovering. The key is, this is the thing, because hoovering is, of course, not enjoyable. And the hooverers in the room and watching will know that the key is you have to do as much as you can without changing plug socket. This is the key. You don't want to change plug socket. You just fucking come on! Just fucking please! I've got Henry I've got Henry the Hoover.
Yeah.
This thing is he's like coked off his nuts, going, help me! Please, please! Come on! Just cut! He's actually off the ground, going, help me! Please, I can't do this anymore! And then you have to get this thing. I don't know what is going on.
No, nor do I.
In the Hoover cupboard. I don't know what is happening in this cupboard, but the Hoover does not want to go in. Henry does not want to go back in. I'm trying to get him in. I'm going, you fucking get the fuck in, you piece of shit, like that. And he's going, I don't want to go in. No. But he's in, and then the trunk's like, fucking no, I'm staying out. You get the fuck in. Like, get the fuck. And you've got the door open, right?
Yeah.
You've got the door open,
yeah.
And then the broom's like, now's my chance, fuck it, go. It's chaos. Chaos, Russell. You're glad you've got Rick.
I was going to say, if I ever did that to Rick... that looked absolutely... That looked like a workout video.
It's chaos. It's absolute chaos. Because this is the thing, you get into your... I'm glad I'm out of my 20s.
Yeah.
I am. I was missold on the 20s. When you're in your 20s...
The problem, everyone thinks they're going to be glorious. They're not.
Well, they're told.
Yeah.
But everyone older than them going, oh, best years of your life. I fucking hope not. Living on a diet of cigarettes, black coffee and Jaeger bombs, then wondering why it is I'm depressed throughout the day. Yeah. That was it. That was my 20s, just walking around going, I hate my life. I'm such a failure. I didn't know that all I needed was a fucking orange.
Yeah, imagine that as a self-help book. What you need, mate, is a fucking orange.
It's true.
You're not a juicer, are you?
I'm not a juicer, but I try, you know, you see a bit of fruit and... Yeah, I open the curtains before 4 p.m. now.
So...
that sort of thing.
That's my memory of you. I remember you going, oh, he's really funny, but he looks like he's just woken up. Like, whenever you were at gigs, like, normally most people are like, hey, and you're like, what? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, it's early. It's 10 o'clock, sure. So are you now kind of like... Is this like a new Seann Walsh? Are you, like, fit and healthy on tour? Has it changed touring from, like, when you were a kid?
Touring?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I never went that mad. I always tried to be quite good during the touring.
Yeah.
But you... Well, I don't know, did I? Is that a lie? I think I lied.
I'll be honest with you. For years, I thought you had red teeth. Because the wine... Like, whenever I saw you, it was just fucking like, hello.
I loved wine!
I thought you were, like, genuinely like Dracula or something. I was like...
Yeah.
Either this guy really likes beetroot juice
Yes, I did love drinking. You can't carry on like that in your 30s because your body can't handle it.
Yeah.
And you have to... Because, you know... Like, in your 20s, you just go for it. You're just fucking everything. Just... You know? But you can't live like that. You get to your 30s, you have to calm down. This is the thing. You get into your 30s, you begin to see the world differently. Like, I can now see crumbs. I'd never seen them before.
Crumbs?
Crumbs. I'd heard about them, I'd felt them in bed, but I'd never actually seen them. And you walk into the kitchen now, there's fucking billions of these things. It's like someone's been grating a baguette overnight. There's going... And then you want to clean them. And you become a crumb cleaner.
Or get a dog.
Or get a dog. That's a good idea.
No crumbs in a doghouse. Good company. I feel like the dog could look after you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Just licking you awake. Come on, mate. It's 6:30. You've got an engagement. Didn't you have a gig where
Puts my Deliveroo in a bowl.
It wasn't, yeah. Yeah, he's like that. Come on, champ. Let's make sure you sleep back like that. I read a story a little while ago. You were meant to do a gig in Cheltenham and you were in Chelmsford. Is that right?
No, wrong. It was the show was in. The show was in Hertford, and I went to Hereford.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes. And I got...
This is a man that needs help, Sean.
Yeah, I know.
You need a map-reading dog.
I know.
Lovely chatting, man.
You too. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, watch him on tour. He's fantastic. The brilliant Mr. Seann Walsh!